Hey folks, Craig Ripley here once again for Living Off the Slab. I'm outside, got myself a nice cigar lit up. Thought I'd tell you about day 2 of our trip to the Victory Motorcycle Club's National Rally in Hunter Mountain, New York. Now, day 2 was a riding day, and my group decided that we wanted to head out to Bethel, New York and see the site of the original Woodstock Festival from 1969. I mean, after all, we're all getting up there in age, in our 50s, child of the late 60s and 70s. So where else would we go, right? Now, the start of our ride was a little interesting. I tried to download the GPX files and put them in my GPS for our trip out to Bethel, but something got messed up in the translation, and it kept telling me to go down the road one way, turn around and go back the other way, and then turn around and go back again. So I finally got a little frustrated with it, pulled over in a parking lot, plugged in the location of the museum in Bethel, New York, and since I have the Curvy Roads feature on my GPS, I just plugged that in and said, okay, take us there. And let me tell you, the Curvy Roads feature is fantastic on the new Garmin GPSs. It took us down some beautiful back roads, all through the Catskills area and all the way down to Bethel, New York. I think that from now on, that's the way I'm going to plan my rides. I'm just going to say, I want to go here and let the GPS take me. on our way down, we had one little incident. We were going through the town of Fallsburg, New York, and this guy who, very nice guy, I won't tell you his name because he hasn't given me permission, but he had a little incident with his bike. His clutch cable broke, which we know is prone to happen on some of the Victory models. So we had to pull over and wait for him, and you know, we weren't going to run off and leave him, of course, but we were trying to find some way to fix his clutch cable. And while we were there, we had this little diner that we happened to stop in front of. So it was getting near lunchtime. We said, well, we're here, we might as well eat. So we went in and got some calzones and stuff here from this actual kosher pizza and calzone place, because this area is heavily Hasidic Jewish, which I know I could fit in very well. But because of that, the deli was kosher, and tell me, they had some fantastic food. I mean, some of the calzones we had were just absolutely out of this world. So it turned out to be a good place, even though just driving by, you never would have stopped there. Now, while we're talking about this little breakdown that we had, let me give a big shout out to the guys from Lloyd's Motor Works over there. We weren't about 40 minutes from them when we broke down, so we were searching for a place to come out and help the guy fix the bike, and the folks at Lloyd's were nice enough to send somebody out, fix the bike on the side of the road, and get him on his way so he could head back to the hotel while we carried on with the ride. So Lloyd's, A1 to you. Now, when we got back from Bethel, it was basically time to eat again. The Adirondack Victory Riders had put on a great spread, this time some barbecued chicken and all of the fixings that go along with it. And then they had a little acoustic band that played in the evening, and the rest of us headed back to the hotel, or Catskills Mountain Club, where we kind of hung around the fire pit and, again, told more war stories and probably drank way too much. But we all had a great time.
Oh yeah, it's got a full-size resonated baffle in it. They make decent power. They're not stupid loud. Here.
Fred, you look nice and armed.